across the islands on KGMB and KHNL. This is your source for breaking news. Hawaii News Now at 10.
All lanes are now open on Farrington Highway in Maili. That's after a two-car crash near St. John's Road sent 3 women to the hospital in serious condition. This is the second night in a row an accident has caused major traffic backup on Farrington Highway. Just 24 hours ago, the highway was closed near Ko'olina because of another two-car crash. And for over an hour, drivers couldn't get home to their families, causing people to get riled up again because there are no alternate routes to and from the Leeward Coast. Our Chelsea Davis has more in tonight's top story.
It's one way in and one way out to the Waianae Coast. For years, residents and lawmakers have been coming up with ideas for alternate routes to help alleviate the traffic when Farrington Highway gets shut down. And last night's accident was just another example that something needs to be done. The crash happened just after 9 o'clock Monday night and closed the highway down in both directions. Luckily, there were no major injuries, but traffic was at a standstill for more than an hour. And Westside residents are once again pleading for an alternate route.
It's starting to become more and more of a topic because of, one little accident can basically shut down the entire coastline. So that's why we're kind of trying to push the idea of that bypass road.
State Senator for the area said she would like to see one from Lualualei Naval Road to Ko'olina. She says the legislature allocated $8 million for a bypass road, but the funding was only enough to go to Nanakuli Avenue. And she says residents didn't want it.
When the reality set in, okay, well, this is going to be a 24/7 road that would use the artery of Nanakuli Avenue potentially and then connect from there to Lualualei Naval Road. The community wasn't quite ready for that.
Waianae resident Mark Pa'aluhi says instead of coming up from Farrington Highway, he would like to see a road coming down from the mountains.
We take a road Mauka from the Kunia Plains up following the natural contour of the mountain range and then bringing down veins into the different communities so that, it would be more dedicated for the people that actually live out here rather than those that would just be coming to sightsee or do business. I mean, they could stay on the Farrington, yeah.
Honolulu City Councilwoman for the area says the solution isn't more roads, it's more jobs.
And I've seen a lot of government leaders promote spending a lot of money for traffic relief, but really the most economic solution is to create business economic centers within various communities that have difficult times with their traffic congestion. That would tremendously help Waianae, encouraging residents from never even having to leave the coast.
Chelsea Davis, Hawaii News Now.